Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you not from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center, but nearby. We're here at the Cape Cod Canal. Today is the 28th of January, and it's a Thursday, or we're looking at the 29th of January and a Friday if you're in Australia. We can see here, for those of you who have never been to the Cape Cod Canal, I don't know if you can see it back there. That is a railroad bridge. The trestle comes down. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see because the tree's in the way. And then if we pan this way, that is Cape Cod on that side. We're on the mainland, so to speak, over here. And if you come around this way, we have the Bourne Bridge. There's actually two bridges that go over the canal. This is the one closer to my house. So today we can see that the tide is really high. One of the reasons for that is because we have a full moon today. Full moon in the sign of Leo. With the moon in Leo, the sun is in Aquarius. Not only is the sun in Aquarius, but it is conjunct Jupiter. Whatever Jupiter touches, it makes it bigger. The sun in Aquarius illuminates our need for progressive change, our need for working together as a community, our need for I guess to a certain extent, revolution or rebellion against those things that are preventing us from raising all boats, really. We do have, and of course, full moons are always highly emotional times in general. Then, of course, we have Uranus and Saturn. And Mars is still in a close conjunction, square the axis of the moon. And so there's a lot of action, revolutionary action taking, things are changing. There are seismic shifts happening. We also have Venus today make a conjunction to Pluto. Venus conjunct Pluto is the start of that synodic cycle that deals with our relationship to power, our relationship to those things that we desire, unconscious desires, because we're dealing with Pluto that will be made conscious over the next year. Those desires deal with our relationship to power, our self-empowerment, our need or our lack of taking responsibility for ourselves. These are all issues that come up when we're dealing with Capricorn. And when we're dealing with Venus, those issues come out in relationships, your relationship to yourself and your relationship to others. So full moons are always times of illumination. It's always times of, becoming aware of something. We are dealing with the axis of love. Leo is personal love, subjective love. Aquarius is objective, more impersonal love. Aquarius is associated with friendship. Leo is associated with romance. So there could be an illumination around that. With the square from Uranus and Mars, there can be a sudden change in those situations that causes the illumination that you see. Wherever you have Leo and Aquarius in your chart is where the illuminations are going to occur, where they're going to occur. And this particular new moon, full moon is occurring at 9 degrees of Leo and 9 degrees of Aquarius. So if you know your chart, you can see where that sits. All right, guys, got to get going. We have to go food shopping. That's why we're here at the canal. I hope you enjoyed this little change of scenery. It really is quite a beautiful and peaceful place. I lived a block away from the canal on the Cape, actually closer to the other bridge, the Sagamore Bridge, for years and years and years. And I used to walk the canal all the time when I needed to clear my head. And it's really a special place for me. So I'm glad I could share it with you today. All right, guys, like, subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Much love.